Oh, there you go. All right, this is Dan Hunt with the JSKA Rochester beginner class. We are working on our class number 3 for beginner class. These guys are moving along really nicely. And so today we're going to do a little bit of refresh from what we did earlier in the week and or earlier in the other classes. And then we'll also add some new kicks and a couple drills to kind of re-ingrain some of the things we've already worked on, okay? All right, so let's start with some in-play stuff. Okay, Thomas, send your brother in the other room, all right? Basketball away. No, he needs to go in the other room. All right, good. Those pesky brothers. Okay, so let's start with some in-place work with our just our hands, and then we'll add our feet to it. So let's start with feet together. About what? All right, yo. All right, so let's start with some rising blocks in place. Start with your left hand, and we're just going to do one right after the other. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, upcut 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. All right, good. Now let's do some lunge or punches to the face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. Outside, inside, middle block. 1, 2. See how far my arm goes? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. Now down blocks. Remember, the hand on your hip goes to your ear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. This time punches to the stomach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. Now some inside, outside, middle blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. Now some knife hand blocks. Okay, on these knife hand blocks, we'll go off to the side. So 45 degrees to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. Good. Now let's how about some front snap kicks. Keep these hands up. Start with your left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick those knees up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. All right, good. Those are all the techniques that we've done so far. All right, we've got 2 stances. One is a front stance, bend the front knee, back foot kind of straight, and 1 shoulder width wide, 2 shoulder widths long, all right? The other is a back stance, in line, back heel, front toe, okay? Bend a little bit on the front, bend a lot in the back. So 30% in the front, 70% in the back, okay? All right. All right, so let's take those all in a stepping motion, okay? So I'm going to watch you guys. So, bow, Araha, let it go. Araha, let it go. Okay, feet together, bow. Thomas, are you listening? Feet together, bow. Good, left leg downward block, come on. Left leg forward, not your right leg, Thomas. Come on, let's go, down block. Good, stepping forward, lunge punch. Everybody, lunge punch to the face. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Thomas, back up some, will you? 4. Good, backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more, 5. Good, stepping forward, rising block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Backwards, down block. 1. Other hand, there you go. 2. Thomas, make sure that hand goes up to your ear, okay? 3, 4, 5. Good, stepping forward, outside, inside, middle block. 1. Outside. Other hand, Thomas, there you go. 2, 3. All right, Emma, bring your wrist higher, about even with the top of your armpit. There you go. I like that position right there. Push your elbow in toward your middle. Even more, just a little bit more. There you go. Yeah, that. 3, 4, 5. Good. Backwards, underarm block. 1. Okay, again, wrist up by your armpit, as high as your armpit, a little higher, and make it on the outside of your body, not the inside. No, send it out. There you go. Good. 2. Yeah, picture their hand is on the outside of your wrist. Yep. 3, 4. Keep that front knee bent, Thomas. And some width. Make your feet further wider. Move your back foot over that way. Yes, there you go. 5. Go, Thomas. Good. Much better. Keep your front knee bent. Keep your front knee bent. Bend forward over your big toe. Thomas, bend your front knee over your big toe. All right, Thomas, you're not listening very well tonight. Front knee bent over your big toe, not your back knee. All right, I'm not going to help you if you're not going to listen. All right, stepping forward, this time knife hand block and a back stance. Ready? 1. Come on, Thomas. Step forward in a back stance. Shoot double up. Shoot double block. Go. 2. All right, good, Emma. Now, when you do your shuto and you do your get ready, send that get ready hand right at somebody who's just as tall as you in their eyes, okay? Yeah, so not down here by your belly, but up here by their eyes. 3, 4, 5. All right, let's step backwards again. One more time. Back stance. Shoot the block. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 5. Good. All right. Front stance. Hands down to your side with 2 down blocks on the side. Front stance. Okay. Front snap kick to the stomach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Turn and do a down block. Come on. Good. Same thing. This time kicking face. Pick that knee up really high. Back up a little bit, Thomas, toward me. Okay. Kicking face. 1. Keep your hands down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that back heel on the ground. There you go. And turn down block. Good. And yame. Come back to ready. And bow. Feet together. Up. Feet together, Thomas. Feet together. Bow. Good. All right. So that is everything we've worked on so far. Let's work on some new stuff. Any questions about the stuff we just went through? Okay, so Thomas, one of the things that I'm seeing about you generally is you tend to be too narrow in your feet. Let me show you what I mean. Okay. So see how I've got some width? I've got some width here in my feet, like this. You tend to be like this. And then you're kind of wobbly, okay? So need to keep a width in your feet. So when you step backwards, kind of make a little small circle with it like this. In and then back out again. In and then back out again. So you see how you see this air in between my legs after I'm done? Like that. So that's the front stance. In the back stance, it's supposed to be like this. But what you use to keep your balance is your back foot being sideways, like this. See how my back foot is sideways? My back foot is sideways. So that's how you keep your balance in your back stance, okay?
I'm having a little bit more trouble.
Okay, well, that's part of learning is having trouble and making fixes, okay? So I'm just giving you some things to work on when you're not in class, okay? Or when we're doing class too.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right, good. And then Emma, the only thing I would say is try to think about every time you do the block is what am I blocking? Okay, so let's say, for instance, that middle block, if I'm doing this, okay, there's a chance that their punch could go right over the top of this. So it needs to be up here and kind of over. See how far over it is? Because if their hand comes through here, I want it to be a glancing blow to me. Okay, if I'm doing the inside-outside block, just to the edge of the body, so it just misses me. And again, it's got to be up here, wrist about even with the armpit. Okay, and we said, remember, one fist away, right? Okay, so make sure when you do those blocks that you have it pushed over here or pushed over there for when somebody punches at you. Okay. All righty, so let's try a new stance first, and then we'll add some kicks to that stance. Okay, so the first stance, let's just go sideways, and we'll do a couple steps each way. Okay, so this stance is called a kibadachi or a horseback stance, like we're sitting on a horse, riding this horse. Okay, the only thing is we don't bounce up and down. Okay. So notice it's about 2 of my shoulder widths. Here's 1, here's 2. So 2 shoulder widths wide, my feet are straight, my knees are bent, and then I tuck my backside up toward my belly button. Okay, So I keep my posture sideways. So watch. Here, and I'm not tipped over this way. I'm not leaning back like that, and then I tuck. Okay, so knees bent. See how their knees are bent? Feet are straight. All right, so let's step across. We'll go this way first. So everybody move to your left side of the room. Okay, and we're going to step across once, and then we'll come back. So stepping across in front of your other foot, put your foot down, step out. Land in a nice feet straight, bent knees, tuck underneath. Let's go the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. All right, good. So this is a Kibarachi stance. Usually this stance is used when we do like elbow attacks or the side kicks that we're going to work on next.
I know that stance.
Good.
That is the front snap kick stance.
That's a side snap kick stance.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just like the snap kick, but a little different.
Okay. All right, here we go. So we're going to work on the side snap kick first. Okay, so I'm going to turn sideways to you. Everybody face this way. Okay, hands like this. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to point your knee toward your screen. Knee toward the screen. Now notice my foot is not straight down. It's kind of sideways. Okay, so again, knee to the screen. Pick the foot up, bring the foot up the leg. Knee toward the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, we're going to lift the knee to the screen, and then I want you to keep lifting and let the foot fly out. And when you're done, I want you to bring the leg or the foot all the way back to this back knee here. Okay, so it's going to end up here. All right, so from here, bring the knee to the screen, keep lifting, and bring it back, and then we'll put it down. So we'll do this in 4 counts. Okay, so 1, knee to the screen. 2, keep lifting, let the foot come out, bring it back. And 3 counts. 1, 2, out and back. 3. 1, 2, 3. Now notice, if I have my foot like this, I'm going to hit a lot of my leg, right? In a couple places, once on my heel, once on the ball of the foot. Here, I want to put my knee right in between my heel and my ball of my foot. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so now let's take the first 2 parts, 1 and 2, which is the lift, and then keep lifting and kick is 1 count. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2. Okay, so the most important part right now is to pull it back and get ready to kick again, okay? Okay, so lifting the knee, I'll call that the most important part. Then pulling it back, okay? Ready? 1, lift and keep lifting. 2, down. 3, down. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, down. Okay, good. Now we're going to do it all 1 count. So lift, then keep lifting, let the foot go out, bring it back, put it down. Do not and drop the leg like that. Make sure you touch right by your knee every time, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, out, touchdown. 5, up, touchdown. 6, up, touchdown. 7, up, touchdown. 8, up, touchdown. 9, up, touchdown. Last one, 10. Right. All right, good. Let's do the other side. Okay. So again, just lift the knee, point it toward the screen. Have your foot as close to parallel to the ground as you can. Typically, you can't. So it's kind of usually about like this. See that? It's kind of facing a little bit down, but it's not straight down. Okay, ready? Lifting the knee, pointing it toward the screen. 1, picking the toe up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so if you look at this, watch my foot. It's going to come up my leg this way, up my leg. Okay, and then when I let it go, it comes in and then flies out again. See how it tracks this way and goes back out. And it comes all the way back. Okay, so let's do the lift again. So lift once, lift again, come back out. After you kick, bring it back, and then put it down. So we're gonna do 3 counts. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now let's do the lift, lift again and kick, come back. That's 1. Put it down when I say put it down. Ready? Hitch. Knee. Thump. Sheet. Go. Hype. All right, now all 1 count. So out, back, pull it back, touch the knee, then kick again. Ready. Hitch. Knee. Thump. Sheet. Go. Hada. All right, good. So let's see you guys. Let's face this way and watch you guys and see how you're doing. So everybody face with your left side facing me. Okay. So just standing in place. So facing that way, you don't have to be in the side or in a kibadachi yet. Thomas, feet even, good facing this way. Put your chest that way. Like this. Thomas, you're not listening. There you go, like that. Good. All right, here we go. Side snap kick. Kicking with your left leg. Ready? 1. Okay, so try and hit with the side of your foot, not your toes. 2. Okay, let it out just a little bit more, Thomas, all right? 3. Okay, come back to your regular spot. You kind of fell away, didn't you? Put your foot back where it was. 4. That's it. 5. Good. Turn the other way. Okay, ready? 1. Thomas, kick with your right leg toward me now. 2. No, that's not your right leg. Go back. Turn the other way. Kick with your right leg toward me. Nope. There you go. Toward me now. 2. 3. That one's a little bit better. 4. Good. 5. All right, excellent. Now let's put that into our stance now, okay? So we'll put that into the Kibarachi stance.
Is there gonna be any water breaks on this one?
No, sir. We never take a water break. All right, bow. Okay, far away from the camera. Turn yourself sideways, down block into that horseback stance. Okay, now we're going to step across. Now pick up the left leg. Lift some more, kick, pull it back and put it down. 1, 2. Lift some more, kick, pull it back. 3, step across, lift some more, pull it back. 1 more. 4. Now down block the other way. Let's do it again now with our right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Good, down block. Let's do some more. Back up just a little bit. A little quicker. 1, out, back, down. 2, out, back, down. Make sure you step in front. 3, out, back, down. Get down. 4, out, back, down. And down block, right? Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Down block, right? All right, I'm going to watch you guys. See how good you're doing. Seemed like you were doing it pretty good in place. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, Thomas, where are you at? Get up there. Ready. Facing this way. 1. All right, so Emma, try and keep your right wrist on your belly button. Don't let it come off, okay? 2. That's better, Thomas. 3. Back up some, Thomas. Need 1 more. 4. Okay, down block the other way. No, Thomas. Just in place without moving your feet. Switch your feet. Hurry up, let's go. Good. Kicking now with your right leg going to the back. No, your right leg going to the back. Ready. That's your left leg. Go back. Kick with your right leg. Ready. 1. Keep your wrist on your belly button, Thomas. 2. 3. 1 more. 4. Good, and down block. Good, and yummy. All right, any questions on that kick? So that is a side snap kick. It's called a yoko keage or a yoko geri keage. So yoko geri is a side kick snapping. Keage is an upward type motion, okay? All right, next one we are going to do is a side thrust kick. Thomas, did you have a quick question?
Yeah. So me and Max were just fighting before we did this, and I accidentally got these 2 scratches.
Okay, is that are you going to live?
It really hurts a lot.
It really hurts. You need to stop doing karate today?
No, I'm just.
All right, then let's go.
I'm just gonna do karate, and then.
Then go right to bed because it hurts so much.
I'm just gonna do karate.
Okay. All right, turn off your sound. All right, so the next kick is a yoko keikomi or a side thrust kick. Okay, so again, let's turn this way. Okay, I'm gonna move up a little closer so you can see. So this one here, the knee doesn't go toward the target. The hip is what sets the targeting, okay? So it's like if I'm going to shoot a gun, All right. I aim here with the back of the gun and the front of the gun. From here, with the side snap kick, I'm using the knee to line up the sight. With the side thrust kick, I'm going to use the hip to line up the sight. So hips and feet all go in the line of where I'm going to kick. So if I want to kick straight this way, I point the hip and I pick up the knee, and my foot and my hip are in the line that I want to kick down. And then I push it out. Then I bring it back and down. Okay, so I lift it, tip it, then push it out, bring it back and down. Okay, the bring it back is important too, because if you fall in, pretend like you kicked over something and you got to bring it back over that same something without falling into it. Okay, so let's go here. Again, right hand on your stomach, leave it there, lift and tip, push it out, bring it back and down. Lift and tip, push it out, bring it back and down. Now notice, here's one of the common mistakes. People will lift and tip and prick their foot way back over here. Okay, that is not going to give you a pushing side thrust kick. It's going to give you a round kick. Okay, so when you lift, bring the foot this way, down the line of the target, and then push and pull back. Ready? Hitch, lift and tip, push, bring it back and down. Lift and tip, push, bring it back and down. So one of the things you can do when you have your spare time, okay, get on the wall and hold the wall like this, kind of help you with your balance. So lift and tip, push it, bring it back and down. Okay, this hand should stay up. Okay, so that's one practice you can do on your own with a wall. I don't know that everybody's got a wall they can grab onto. You can also use a chair. Okay, I've done this with a chair before too, where you hold it, lift and tip, push, bring it back and down. Just to kind of help you with your balance so you can work on the lift and tip and the targeting. Okay, all right, so let's do it all one count now. So lift, tip, kick, bring it back all the way up and then put it down. Ready? 1. Nice and smooth. 2, lift, tip, push, bring it back down. 3, lift, tip, push, bring it back and down. 4, lift, tip, push, bring it back and down. 5, lift, tip, push, bring it back and down. Now, one of the things that I try and do in the live classes is I try and have you hold it out for one alligator or one Mississippi or one hippopotamus, whatever you want to do. So watch. Lift and tip, one Mississippi, bring it back and down. Okay? That way you're pushing it out and you're pushing it all the way out. A lot of people will do this. They'll do, okay, and bring it back too quickly. I want you to build those muscles in here to hold it out just a little bit. Okay, so let's turn the other way. Okay. So lift and tip, push it out, bring it back and down. Notice the ankle and the hips are aiming at the target. Left hand is on the belly button. It doesn't move. 2, lift and tip, push, bring it back and down. 3, lift and tip, push, bring it back and down. 4, lift and tip, push, bring it back and down. 5, lift and tip, push, bring it back and down. Okay, now let's try and do it all one count. Ready? Make sure you bring it all the way back. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, lift and tip, push, bring it back and down. 4, lift and tip, push, bring it back and down. 5, lift and tip, push, bring it back and down. All right, let's see you guys do that in place, and then we'll do it in a front or in a Kibadachi stance 2. Okay. All right, Thomas, get up. You got to be working. As far back in the room, turn yourself sideways. Okay, that way. Okay, just in place. Front leg, side thrust kick. Ready. 1. Not step across. No. We're not doing side snap. The one we just did. Remember, it was lift and tip. So tip the hip away, push and down. There you go. Good. And bring it back and put it down. 2. No, we're not stepping, just in place. So Emma, try and hit with the bottom of your foot right now, okay? Bottom of your foot, or maybe even your heel. Your heel, not your toes, your heel. See how your dad's got his toes pulled back? Yeah. All right, let's go, Thomas. All right, ready, same thing. 1. Oh, that's good. 2. Thomas, turn yourself sideways. There you go. 3. All right, so Thomas, remember that I told you earlier about your ankle needs to come this way. So you're bringing your ankle back here. Bring your ankle over here, this way. Okay? 3. Now your other leg. There you go. That's better. And when you're done with it, Thomas, watch. Turn the hip over and then bring it back. So turn it over this way. Turn it over this way. You're trying to kick it like this with your hip turned this way and your toes are going up. So turn your hip over a little bit. 3. Okay. Even more. Turn the hip over. 4. That's it. Push it out just a little bit longer, Emma. 1 Mississippi, remember? No, you're doing 1. 1. There you go. 1 Mississippi. Then bring it back. 4. Oh, that's a 1 Mississippi. 1 Mississippi. So when it's fully out, hold it out. 1 Mississippi. Then bring it back. 5. All right, turn the other way. Let's do the other one. Ready. 1. Oh, that's a lot better, Emma. You're better on the right side. 2. Thomas, you just did your left leg. How about doing your right leg this time toward me? No. Change your feet. Turn the other way. Now kick with your right leg. 2. 3. 4. All right, Thomas, you're doing a snappy kick. You got to push it out. 5. No, that's still snappy. That's still snappy. Thomas, watch. Come look. Okay, so you're doing this. I want this. Push it out, hold it out, then bring it back. Push it out, hold it out, bring it back. Okay? All right, let's put that into Kibadachi now. Okay, so go as far away from the screen as you can. All right, bow. Let's yoi. Step out into a horseback stance, Kibadachi. We're going to take our right foot forward, down block, our left foot forward, down block, kamae. All right. Okay, so facing this way. Okay, hands up. Right hand on your belly button, left hand up here by as high as my armpit. Side thrust kick. So it's the same. Lift hip, kick, bring it back, put it down. Then the only difference is you step forward. 1. Lift hip, push it out, bring it back down. 2. 3. Thomas, you're still doing it snappy. 4. And turn down block. Same thing. If you put your foot down before I do, that means you're doing it too snappy. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hype. Good. Down block. Fade it back up a little bit. Let's do it a little quicker. I still want you to hold 1 Mississippi, that kick. I just want to get to that push out point faster. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hype. Good. Down block the other way. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hype. And down block the other way. All right, good. Yummy. And bow. All right, let's see you guys do it in the stance. Okay. All right, here we go. Bow. Left leg forward, down block, and a kibadachi stance, horseback stance. Back up, Thomas. Back up. Thomas, back up. Feet together. Feet together. Yoi. Thomas, like this. Good. Now bow. Us. Good. Feet apart again. Left leg forward, down block, and a kibadachi stance. Come on. Right. Good. All right. Side thrust kick. What are you doing, Thomas? Get back there. I don't see a horseback stance, Thomas. Ready. 1. All right, you're a little snappy, Emma. 2, 3. Same thing with you, Thomas. A little snappy with that kick. 4. Good. All right, turn, down block. Thomas, just keep your feet where they were. Switch your feet. Turn around the other side, other way. Good. Now kick with your right leg. 1. Emma, where's your left hand? Go. There you go. 2. A little snappy there, Thomas. 3. Push it out and hold it out. That's better, Emma. 4. And down block the other way. Come on. And yame. Good. And bow. Okay. Come to the screen. Take your mute off, please. Thomas, you coming to the screen? Coming to the camera? There you go. Take your mute off. All right, Andy, you guys are still on mute. Thomas, you're still on mute too.
Sorry,
You're on mute.
struggling.
No worries. Thomas, oh, there you go. Good. All right. So, Andy, make sure you show Emma how to take herself off mute and how to sign in and everything, just in case you're not home. Okay. Show her how to do it. All right. So, Emma, one of the things that I'd like to have you work on is when you do that side thrust kick, you tend to point your toes like this, pull those toes back, okay? So one way you can do that is with some clean socks, kind of like we did with the side thrust kick. Watch, Emma,
It's the same.
okay? So put your foot on the wall like this, okay, and check it. Put your foot on the wall and check it. Is the foot sideways and are the toes back? Okay. Same thing with you, Thomas. You could do the same thing with some clean socks. So put your foot on the wall, bring it back and down. Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. I think my headphones just died. So let me change it to speakers on this
We
one.
can still hear you though. We can still hear you though.
Okay. All right, go. Oh, there.
That is a good thing.
Okay, so have a good night. Play back this tape and the video and see how it all works out, okay? Do a little extra practice.
Thank you very much.
Okay?
Oh, and while the front snap kicks, I did just like you.
All right, good.
I did the same timing.
All right, excellent. All right, we'll try and get those side thrust kicks sticking out there a little bit longer, okay?
You're pretty fast.
I know I am. All right, Emma, nice work today. Thomas, good work. Keep working. Try and look at the videos and work some more, okay? A few times.
Okay.
All right, we'll see
Thank you,
you next
Sensei.
Tuesday.
Yes.
Thanks.
Have a good
Bye. Have a good
Bye.